I learned a lot. And I learned that, I learned a lot. Anyway, Bo is associated here. Anyway, the point I want to make is, I learned so much. I learned so much. I learned
black, white, all colors, all backgrounds.
But I mean, come on, man.
Men, women, gay, straight, everyone deserves a shot.
You know, come on, man.
You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
What I have to do is I have to continue talking about the things.
Come on, man. I came down here because I remember the first bumper sticker I saw. I learned that I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight and then watch the hair come back up again. So I learned about kids jumping on my lap. I love kids jumping on my lap.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, I'm in trouble. What it do, folks? What it do? Woo! What up, Tammy? Hippie, Divide, Fluggy Flirt, Tara, Barbara, Talks. What it do, y'all? What up, K-Dub? What up, Sharon, Dusty? I see Kathy pull up in the chat. Man, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? I should have been pulled up this video first, so I can show y'all which case it was. I'm going to go on YouTube. Now I'm going to Instagram. But I'm pretty upset, bro, how the communication been going with them, bro. And like I've been telling y'all for the past couple of weeks, man, they doing a lot of shit on purpose, bro. They doing shit on purpose. On purpose. What up, Squid? Yeah, you would think that. But wait till I tell you how this all went down, bro. And then not only that, like, I fucking missed work hours behind this shit, bro. I'm just trying to find the case or the pred that this is actually about. I don't know if y'all remember him or not. It was I guess it was the hospital security dude that we had caught at nighttime. He barely almost got away. He had almost got away and shit, but they pulled his monkey ass over. Trying to find him. Oh, I found it. Yeah. What up, Decoy Ashley? Yeah, almost, but didn't. Let me see what this clip was, though. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that was his car, though.
Is she still on the phone with him?
Yes. Oh, that's a truck, though. Do you know, I mean...
He went northbound Ohio. Ford Explorer, silver Ford Explorer, northbound Ohio.
We gotta go up here. Apparently, they say they might have them. Please, let it be the right motherfucker, y'all. Maybe that's why he didn't answer after the call. Or maybe he's pulled over.
What up, Dog Star?
I see the lights. When I said this thing was so much damage. Yeah, I got it. Perfect.
Yeah, the top.
There's no crying in baseball.
I mean, I don't know that was
He got that balled in Gary mouth. Yeah, so what's up, Michelle? Miss Shell. Yeah, so let me tell y'all what happened today, bruh. I wish I can get a better picture of this motherfucker sitting there. Hold on, I got another post of him. That's the only one I need. I guess that's the one I got of him, but bruh, so the fucking I'm at work, right? And the goddamn police calling me. Mind you, they called me a couple of days ago trying to tell me that me and Tall actually had to be at court. We had to be there, they said. And I'm like, well, it would have been nice to have known this ahead of time versus y'all calling us the damn day of, like, as we don't have no life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, bro, I'm at work. This was a couple of days ago. And I'm like, well, can you see about if they can just push it to another day and then y'all let me know so I can let my job know ahead of time versus just like, oh, okay, I got to leave work and be at court, right? So nobody called me back the other day, y'all. Nobody called me back the other day. So I'm thinking that they either just push it off to a way later date. That's why I ain't got no new subpoena, no phone call to say, oh, yeah, tomorrow then, something. So, no, I didn't get no new subpoena, nothing. So today comes and they calling me again. Middle of work, all early. I just got there, low key. Excuse me. And I'm fucking, they calling me again, like, oh, yeah, you supposed to be at court again today. I said, for who? It was like, oh, the one from the other day. I said, well, nobody called me back the other day, bro, and told me that y'all rescheduled it for today. I'm like, I'm at work again, bro. Like, how y'all expect me just to just jump up and come to court when nobody's telling me nothing ahead of time? So I told the nigga, I said, yeah, I don't know what I can do, bro. Like, I'm at work. So then he was like, okay, well, I'm going to see what they say then. So then the DA calls me. The DA calls. And then now I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, bro, nobody called me the other day. He said, the DA said, wow, the officer knew that it got rescheduled till today. He was supposed to have told you that it got rescheduled till today. Since he was here that day and found out that it got rescheduled to that day. He said the officer was supposed to told me that shit. I'm like, oh, wow, well, that's crazy. Because he told me that y'all was supposed to. So then I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know if I can make it today, bro, because I'm at work. Like, nobody told me nothing. I got to let my job know ahead of time. And so he was all like, okay, well, I'm going to see what the judge said. Say we can push it to, like, maybe tomorrow or some shit. So in the midst of all of that going on, now I'm trying to, I hit my boss up. I'm like, yeah, man, this, and that. You know, I'm telling her about like how they talking about we need to be there, blah, 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 blah. So she gives me the okay now. I'm like, okay, well, just take the rest of the shift off type shit and go handle that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm calling these motherfuckers back. Nobody's picking up the phone. The DA ain't picking up. The cop that called me not picking up. So I hit up another officer that, you know, I know that knows those officers and shit. So I'm like, yeah, can you tell that motherfucker that's at court that I got the okay from my job that I could take the rest of the damn day off to go handle that? I'm trying to get a hold of them, but nobody's picking up the phone. So literally like 5 minutes after that, the officer calls me back. He calls me back and I'm like, yeah, bro, I got the okay that I can go to court now. I said, but the thing is, nigga, since it's already late morning time, we obviously not going to get called up until the afternoon court. I said, so yeah, you can just tell them that I can be there for the 1 o'clock session, which is still today. I said, just let them know that I can be there for the 1 o'clock session. He says, oh, okay. He said, well, I mean, it'll be good if you can try to get here sooner than that. You know, so we can try to get this case done and over with, you know, because me and Officer Wooty Woo got to work tonight. And I'm in my head, I'm like, nigga, I mean, you're already at work, so you're still going to be at work still tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was all like, well, I mean, that's the best I can do, bro. Like, y'all called me last minute. You know, like, I literally got the damn rest of the day off now to go up there, so shit. Now you got to work with me. So he said, okay, well, I'll let the DA know that you can be here for 1 o'clock. Bro, like 12 something come around, and I just called the DA back. Now the DA picks up his phone. He picked up his goddamn phone, and he was all like, oh, yeah, I was like, yeah, is it any updates? Like, is it, y'all still need me to come there at 1, or did it get pushed to another day? He said, oh, well, we had to dismiss the case. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, we had to dismiss it because you had told me that you couldn't make it today at all, and the judge wasn't going to wait another day. I said, well, I told the officer to tell you that I can be there at 1 o'clock. And he said, oh, well, he never told me anything like that. I was all like, wow, bro. You got the lighter? I was all like, wow. So he said that the officer did not tell him that I can make it for 1 o'clock. So the DA was still stuck on the impression that I couldn't come at all because, you know, my job. But I told the officer ahead of time, like, yeah, I got the okay for my job now after y'all was begging me and shit. So I took it upon myself to be like, maybe he didn't tell him because that nigga didn't, like he told me. He didn't want to be there at court all day because they got to work tonight. So he said, fuck that. If we tell him that he can be here at 1 o'clock, they're going to make us come back from 1 o'clock session. If we don't say nothing, hopefully they just fucking dismiss it, which is basically what ended up happening, y'all. Bro, ain't that some shit right there? Now, that definitely screams, that nigga did that shit on purpose, bro. I'm talking about now, this is Officer Doofy reporting from duty, whatever the fuck it's called. Officer Doofy. Bro, I don't know what it is. I'm calling him Doofy. Because that was some goofy ass shit. I'm serious, bro. Like, nigga, man, look, I was missing my kids and shit today, but that's what's crazy because I'm looking at the clock when I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers don't want me there now. This the time I would have been, you know, dealing with these kids right there, and then I would have been dealing with this grade of kids. And I mean, I'm just thinking about all of this shit the whole time. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the money. I'm thinking about the kids. Because I know they probably was wondering, like, oh, where's Mr. Woo, 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 woo?
Where's Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, I can say that, but they don't call me Mr. Wolf, but I'm not gonna put my whole name. But dude, I think that's fucked up. You said, yeah, I took an L. I sure the fuck did. I took a major L behind the fucking communication of the police, bro, and the DA. I'm gonna put the DA ass in this hot dog water too. They all get mixed in this hot dog water with a little bit of collard green juice. Because I think since that motherfucker was supposed to been telling the judge what I told him about, oh yeah, well, he said he can't make it today. He should have came back and told me what the judge said, if you can't make it today, that we have to dismiss it. He should have came back and told me that part. And then he would have been able to hear it from me instead of waiting on Officer Doofy to tell him what I told him. On me though, Todd. Yeah, see, even Todd, he said that motherfucker literally fucked me from the get-go when he didn't even tell me that they got rescheduled. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This was 2 days ago and you found out, bro. That's enough time for me to have told my boss lady. Like, oh yeah, this day I gotta go to court because today they rescheduled it for that day because I didn't go that day. And with her giving me the okay today, she for sure would have given me the okay. Yeah, you right though, Terry. Like, it's not my fault, man, but it looks like it's my fault in a way because, you know, they see, this is the thing. They were so used to me just being able to jump up and run the court whenever they fucking call me, because this is not the first time that they ever done it like this, try to alert me the last minute. You know what I'm saying? But see, those times they wasn't expecting me to make it. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really working like how I am now. You feel me? So now it's even difficult for me just to jump up and go to court. And it feels like that they sensed that. And so they played me this way. And I know motherfucking the DA them, they gonna probably be looking at it like, oh man, this motherfucker don't even come to court.
But you do. It's just
right.
Time.
Exactly. But then that officer didn't tell him what I said. Literally, I said, bro, I can be there at the 1 o'clock. It was literally already like 11 something. And you think they gonna, if I get to court at 11, they gonna call our cases over everybody else's, nigga? No, they gonna tell us to end up coming back at 1 o'clock. And I wasn't finna do a double trip to court. What up, Mortal? Yeah, man. I mean, that's some. And look, I'm not gonna say that he is one of those protectors or shit like that, but he was that officer that was on that goddamn call with that MMA guy. You know what I'm saying? He was on that call with that one that didn't even push the issue at all about why he was even there. Even though he came back and met and talked to me, he was there once upon a time to meet, because he said it in the messages. But he came off as more of a fan of that guy versus wanting to get him off the streets or get him charged for, you know, what he was there to do. So I'm kind of a little confused on what this officer is really on, because he even pressed the issue one time, which I don't even understand. Because even my dispatcher was all like, well, that's bullshit. He tried to tell you that, because this fool literally tried to tell me, now I'm about to put it on. I ain't going to say what officer it is yet. I ain't going to say his name yet. But once I said, like I told y'all, when I bring that announcement, and then I'm going to expose all kind of shit that be going on behind the scenes with jurisdictions of police departments and the DAs and all that shit, how these niggas act, this nigga name going to get dropped, because he tried to tell me on one of the catches. Now, you know how we got mics, right? Now, all the cops see when I sit the damn microphone down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to sit there and say on one of the catches was all like, yeah, I just wanna let you know, man, like, you know, you can get arrested and be charged for eavesdropping, like, when you're putting the mic down right there. I'm like, how's that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, how's that when he was all like, yeah, the officer didn't know what it was saying. I said, nigga, he literally watched me put it down. I make sure that they know I ain't pulling it there, because I don't want them to think, nigga, I'm trying to grab their gun or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they know me, I still want them to know what I'm doing. I said, I've never put it down on a slide. He's like, yeah, because they could be considered like eavesdropping.
How and when you're in public.
Exactly.
And two, our taxes pay their wages.
And then I'm sitting there recording, period. And I'm recording the same shit that you're talking about. Nigga, so how could it be eavesdropping?
If I can record in public, then I can.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying about that cop. That nigga, he seemed like he's just on some bullshit. How is it eavesdropping when I'm sitting there recording it with my phone still? I'm getting the voice. So just because I sat my microphone down so I can hear a little bit better, that's considered eavesdropping, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Well, Jay Wilder, they said I can still, I can get them to refile the case and shit like that, bro. But all honestly, I'm wondering if I even want to deal with this shit again with this same officer, bro, because he gonna have me hot. He gonna have me hot. And he was, I mean, he even be checking out he be reading the comments and shit too. So he be on here reading the comments, and he be on my Instagram reading comments, because he snitched on himself. Because even my decoy called him out on it. She was all like, what, you be looking to see if anybody said something about you? That's kind of crazy. And he was all like, well, you never try to look online? You never try to Google yourself and see what people saying about you? So I'm like, that's a little weird. Because his ass know, you know, a lot of people probably be picking up on the little shit he be doing out there, bruh. He ended up letting the Pink Panther nigga leave that one time. He was on that catch when he let the Pink Panther motherfucker walk off. Damn near every catch where Fred walked off, he was on scene, bruh. And that's no cap. She said, I gotta get high enough to understand this. And man, I'm trying to understand this shit, Michelle, because exactly no more than said, wow. Exactly. Eavesdropping my ass, bro. Like, just tell me you don't want me in your city no more without telling me. You know what I'm saying? Basically what that is. And that's only just certain officers, bro. Like me and my team, we always have a little meeting afterwards. And we always sit there and basically not grade, but pretty much rate the police, the officers and shit that came to the call. That's pretty much what we do a lot after the catches and shit sometimes. We sit there and be like, yeah, man, how you think that cop was? Did you see how that cop was acting? Did you see how that cop really didn't want to ask him that question? You know what I'm saying? We talk shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he one of the ones that we was always saying something about, like, bro, like he seemed like he's a predator protector in a way, bro. Almost every catch where the predator walked off, he was the one that was on scene and the one that led this, I guess you can call it, goddamn investigation. Said it sound like he got more to say to me than to the predator. Yeah, he do. He much rather let them niggas walk off. He much rather let them motherfuckers walk off, bruh. That's some crazy ass shit, bro. If you ask me, that's some crazy ass shit. But I mean, it got me pissed off though, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. It got me mad than a motherfucker. Well, on another note, hopefully y'all already hit the like.
So the second one is P.
On this video
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Bro. What you said the second dude's the best dude?
Yeah, let me just go ahead and mute that. Yeah, but hopefully y'all hit that like button on that video that's dropping tomorrow. You said Mortal said one was in his phone. Exactly. I bet he got a bunch of shit in his phone. I mean, I already put the word out there. You know what I'm saying? I already kind of reported him a little bit. Or, I mean, I reported him. I say, fuck it. I snitched his ass out, bro. Shit. I snitched his ass out. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you made me lose a case. Basically, is what happened. If I didn't give a fuck about this, bro, I would not be mad at all about, oh, okay, I don't give a fuck, yo. Oh, yeah, so what? He got let go. He ain't getting charged. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? I still was able to post his video. I still made money off of his video. If I had that mindset, bro, I wouldn't even give a fuck right now about what happened. But I don't like losing cases, especially when I know it's an open and shut one, bro. Especially, and then too, how nasty this motherfucker was. This nigga was a nasty one. He wasn't like a motherfucker that was slow. You know what I'm saying? Probably just lonely as hell. Well, he might have been lonely as hell, but he wasn't no motherfucker that was slow or couldn't go to a bar somewhere and pay a couple $100 on Figueroa and grab him a goddamn female that was willingly and grown at the same time. He said, what's tomorrow? Yeah, that one with Gideon tomorrow. Hey, tell me you a fool. He said submit a claim into, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, I definitely always follow through, bro. You know, but this behavior that they fucking showing now, you know what I'm saying? Like wanting to take everybody cameras and phones and shit on the scene. Like, bro, that ain't make no goddamn sense. So since we talking about taking everybody's phones and shit, so do y'all remember the motherfucker that came from Idaho? I think I might have told y'all already about this. So the motherfucker that came from Idaho, the DA threw his case out. They threw out the case saying not enough evidence. Even though he's there on camera with two alleged underage girls that he believed were, he was walking and drinking in public, which is illegal in itself. So basically, they threw out the case because we didn't turn in our GoPros and everybody's phone out there on the scene. Basically, that's pretty much why they threw out the case. Can you believe that shit, bro? Can you believe that shit? Now, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Soon I found out who the fuck the mayor of. Let me see. I need another picture of this motherfucker. Don't try to hide it now. So the mayor of Signal Hill. Can I go to his Facebook page? So that's the mayor of Signal Hill, right? Which is in the city that I was catching the most in right now, which is where a lot of this shit been going on, where they now want to collect everybody's GoPros and phones out there on the scene. Yeah, so basically, soon as I found out that this nigga was the mayor, I was all like, yeah, he looked like he definitely gonna see how much shit going on in the city. He gonna see there's a lot of predator catching shit going on in the city. I said, I guarantee you, this nigga gonna be a cause of something going on, man. He looks suspect, right? Exactly. Now I know it's not good for us to fucking profile people based off how they look. You know, I'm not judging them or nothing like that. But again, he definitely got sugar in his tank, dog. So he definitely got a lot of sugar in his tank. I'm gonna see if they got other photos. Well, shit, what is that on this thing? He definitely is, because I saw. Yeah, he looked like a motherfucker that got some shit in his. He got hard drives, bro. He looked like a motherfucker that Alex would catch. But let me see if I can find something else of him. Where's the other shit that I seen of this fool, bro? Maybe they took it down now because they knew I was gonna look for it. They knew it. But then again, like this here, I don't know how long this been up. I don't know how long that been up for their city. Oh, look, this fool right here. Yeah, you voted, huh? I'm pretty sure I know which way you voted, but, you know, not to say that it matters. But again, this is basically why I was all like, yep, he's going to end up making something happen, change or something, bro. You know, and then they also got a new chief And we pull him up. So this is the new chief for Signal Hill PD. Now, allegedly, he's the one that he's the one that really pushed for the big change in collecting everybody's phones and GoPros out there on the scene. You know, and I kind of feel that he got a little bit of an issue with catching predators out there too. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of look a little suspect too, if you ask me. Just saying. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I, part of my decision thing when I do drop it, as if I can even get the 400. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little bit slow with the prayers lately. You know, I've been hella busy and shit, but I got a Telegram. I've been working on a couple of Telegram prayers and shit. But this nigga look familiar as fuck. Is that cop fish? Yeah, pretty soon. Michelle said like he beat his wife. You mean beat his husband? That nigga probably low key he probably messing around with this fool. He do look like JD Vance, don't he? I ain't even gonna cap. Hold on, let me pull this nigga up. Damn, he do look like that motherfucker, bro. Damn, they do look alike, y'all. That's crazy. But he just got sugar in his tank. Look how he's standing. Nigga standing like he just. Yeah, man, but I don't know, y'all. All I know is they just giving me more fuel to use when I drop all that shit that I'm gonna be talking about, bro. I don't know why they want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like LGB divorce TQ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I guarantee you, man, like if they really just search this fool phone up, I guarantee you probably like when they found out that we was doing catches in their city and shit, all these fools probably deleted they shit. They was all like, oh hell no, bro, we better stop. We better do something. We gotta do something about this. We have to do something about this. We have a couple of officers that actually give a fuck about what they're doing and willing to arrest these motherfuckers real quick. We have to fix this. But I've been wanting to go to one of those city hall meetings for City Hall and talk to this motherfucker here. But every late picture that I seen of him, that's why I was hoping they had it on this Facebook page. But I can't find it even on Google search. But this fool always wearing glasses that are rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. You know, it just as a mayor and type shit like that, I don't think you should really be pushing, you know what I'm saying, like your sexuality type shit like that in the mix of what you're running for. It makes it seem like everything ain't equal. You just pushing more for what you are for. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga always got on them goddamn big ass rainbow glasses, like the ones he had on in the other picture. Let me go back and see if I can find it real quick. Akira Jones. Yeah, right there. He got those ones and they be rainbows. That's what his ass be wearing. But I can guarantee you, man, he's definitely part of the problem right now. I need a bustle so we can ride together. The hell? Hell, I don't know what the fuck. How the hell to pronounce that nigga first name, bro? Who is it? Kiera? He probably trying to be like a black girl. Call me Kiera. Call me Kiera Jones. He seems like one of them gay dudes that's white but want to be like a black girl. He just giving one of those, that little vibe off the way he looks. Here I go profiling again. He said, I think it's pronounced Karen. I'm asleep. I don't know, man. He got that black girl. I don't know. Kyrie said he not related to me. Oh shit! I hope he not, bro. I hope that nigga not. This is that pronounced as Chomo. Yeah, my motherfucking nose been fucked up a lot the past 2 days. You know me. And it's gonna be like damn near 80 degrees tomorrow. Well, I just went to the store right now and I can smell the heat for tomorrow, but it was still cold. Look, I'm saying, what? How I smell heat for tomorrow?
How do you smell heat, bruh?
Look, man, y'all just don't
You
understand.
act like you're fucking.
I'm a gopher.
I swear, you like a damn weather hound.
I smell the heat that's coming tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, dude. It smells like
I don't.
wildfire weather gonna be here tomorrow. Exactly. How I know that?
You crazy.
That's the God in me, bro.
Okay.
Well, don't be talking about Jesus' work.
I'm not talking about Jesus' word, but when you start talking about you can smell what the weather's gonna be like, and that's a God.
Yeah, see, look, even Tammy, she said smelling heat is a southern thing. Exactly. I ain't tripping. I smell the motherfucking heat that's gonna be here tomorrow.
I Miss Tammy, I guess it.
Yeah, see, look, Dark Star said you can smell heat and rain. Exactly. You can smell the rain before it start coming. What? How? Your motherfucking your nose just don't work.
My nose don't work. Okay.
You need to fix your snot box. Talks, bro. What the fuck? Do we look like Jessica's goddamn parole officer? A local raw honey in your area? No. Look, see, even Moke and Friends said smelling heat is a thing. I know I ain't tripping, bro. Cash Drop said I always smell the rain coming.
I guess it's a southern thing.
Kevin said I ain't never smelled this shit, but you know. Humidity smells. Yeah, that's what it is. I know it, bro. You just don't. I think you just don't differentiate the difference of the smells of the air.
I don't what?
I don't know.
Associate?
No.
That's what
Like,
you
know the
should say.
difference. The difference between the different smells of the goddamn air.
Like today, all I smelled today was just the way the air was.
Well,
like,
today was drying up rain. It was a good day today outside. But right now, when I was just outside, you can smell that it's going to be hot tomorrow. Or at least warm to where it's going to be dry. Feel like fucking Florida shit or something.
I know tomorrow night it's not going to be hot. It's going to be cold as fuck. It'll be 65.
Tomorrow?
When we're out there at the
Oh, that's at night, though.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the salty Santana dude above the screen? Yeah, look, Kev. So you missed what I was just talking about. Fucking strangers, I can smell bills coming. Long before the mailman show up. I'm fucking sleep, man. Hey, but yeah, Kev, this motherfucker up here is the mayor of Signal Hill, which is of the city that I've been doing a lot of catches in. You know, so I just got the feeling that he is allegedly behind a lot of changes that city been trying to do with, catches right now. Him and the goddamn chief, which is this other motherfucker right here. He look a little scary too. Somebody say he look like he be beating his wife. He do look like he go home and throw back like a whole 12-pack because he been dealing with a whole bunch of criminals and shit. Nigga drink that whole 12-pack, turn red, and just start slapping motherfuckers and shit. Putting his kids' bikes on flat for no reason. I told you get the fuck out of my garage. But I feel like, bro, they should have been glad, like that we was in their city. Because for one, it was putting them in a better spotlight than what they was already in. Everybody talk shit about Signal Hill PD, bro. They said that they never did no work. They only fuck with people like for fucking expired tags and shit like that. So then people started to see them actually taking child predators off the street and not thinking twice about doing it. People were seeing them actually doing it. I was reading some of the comments on Instagram, bro. And some of the people was all like, oh, it's good seeing Signal Hill doing this and doing that versus what they used to do. So we put them in a better spotlight, if you ask me. But then now I guess the spotlight done got too bright for him and Sugarfoot. What? He is a Sugarfoot. Or should I call him Sugar Pants? Fucking
no,
Sugar
nothing.
Pocket?
None of that.
Well, he's something. Well, J.D. Vance's brother. But I know I'm going to say for sure, but I'm just going to say allegedly that this chief here is the main culprit behind the whole changes out there in the field of where they want to collect all our goddamn cameras and GoPros, which don't matter. We can keep the memory card, but just get in the cameras, make it make sense. Salty Montana. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Cash Drop. Bro, look, they do support us, but it's some of them that don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some of the officers. I'm not talking about all the officers now. I'm talking about the one definitely from goddamn court today. I'm talking about him. It's a couple of other ones that I'll talk about on a whole nother time that we really felt some kind of way about them. And then we got other ones that we know for sure that was down for the cause, actually gave a fuck about the kids and gave a fuck about getting these motherfuckers off the street. They got quite a few of them that, actually did care. But then, you got those other ones that some sour grapes and shit that want to be turned into wine. And I guess they the ones that get to rule over everything and make the bigger calls. Say, fuck this shit. They getting too hot. Like the time we caught the police officer. And now it makes sense like why they let that nigga go in a couple of hours. right? Because he was a goddamn cop, or because it was your buddy? Y'all just, I mean, that nigga literally took him to the station and OR'd this motherfucker with how nasty he was.
Oh, that one guy.
Yeah, the bald motherfucker looked like Steve Wilkos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let him go fast as a motherfucker. They probably looked at him like, Rich, get your ass out of here, dude. You better never get caught up in none of this shit again. And what did he do? That nigga got right back online and started cussing out the goddamn little girl. So like, you're not really 15. The police already told me that you're not. Like, oh, so what the fuck they telling you shit for? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you up here still, you on that Gary, and you up here still telling the shit that, see, that's some shit that I got to talk about when I drop everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? They literally telling this nigga what the girl is, all kinds of shit. Nigga ain't even went to court, but y'all fucking busting the whole goddamn cover. You know it wasn't a real 15-year-old that you was with, though, right? You know she's really like this and that and that and that and that. You know this is what they do. I mean, why would you be sitting there telling the motherfucker some shit like that? Boy, I mean, I might, when I drop that motherfucker announcement, I might turn that motherfucker to a goddamn a documentary. A fucking prayer catcher documentary, bro. 3 years into the game and all the shit that he found out. I might just do that shit. I might not even do it. I might not do it live. I might just record it. You know what I'm saying? And then, no, fuck that. Because I want to turn it into a video and I can throw some inserts in it too.
Can't you save the live?
Yeah, but I have to revamp it then after that. Because I want to be able to go to different spots too.
Live.
Well, I premiere it live, obviously, but then I want to be able to go to certain spots too, certain police departments that I want to be talking shit about. I want to be able to stand right in front of them motherfuckers while I'm talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm talking my shit. And, I mean, it's First Amendment. I can do that.
I'm glad you don't got that little speaker.
I mean, it's just what it is, man. You know, like, everybody needs to know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to do it. Everybody needs to know. I'm not the type that want to keep everything in the dark from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, a lot of people on here, all y'all do, y'all just see the videos that we post. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just see the videos that we post and, you know, we cut out shit. As you know, it's like I don't really post too much of like the interaction with the police. It's been a lot of times, man, look. It's been other times where they be like, oh, are you still live? You know what I'm saying? Or are you still recording? And then we will have to cut the shit just so we can, you know, hear what the fuck they had to say. You know, and then too, it's like a lot of it is just like, okay, I could have kept this live. You just didn't want people knowing this is how you felt. But nigga, I'm gonna remember this shit. You know, so boy, yeah, it's going down, bro. They gonna still love me. The real cops that actually give a fuck about their job and really want to get rid of the bad ones and have the bad ones exposed, they gonna love me. For sure. Because I can say what the fuck I want to say because I got motherfucking receipts. I got receipts. So it don't matter. And today was one of them. Today was one receipt that y'all already done found out that I just said, you know what, I'm going to talk about this one right now. This is just a fucking one candle on the cake, bro. And this is an old ass cake. And we just put one candle on it right now. What I just told y'all about what this nigga did today. Didn't tell the DA that I was coming to court just because he didn't want to stay there till 1 o'clock. Come on now. I can just see that nigga sitting in that court hallway, just sitting there hoping like, oh man, I hope they just throw the case out. Just throw the case out so we can just leave. Oh, have you heard from the Wolf yet? No. Last time I heard from him, he just said he wasn't going to make it. No, because the judge said we just going to throw it out if he's not going to be able to make it. Yeah, he said he's not going to make it. Did you talk to him? Yeah, I talked to him. You didn't even let him finish the sentence and shit. That motherfucker, the other officer was already halfway down the escalator and shit before they closed the goddamn courtroom door.
He was at that one crib that came and said, "Yeah, I made everything. I met the girl that was underage. I'm gonna be going to jail." The one that had the other girl to come pick up his car.
Oh, Wilbur? Yeah, bro. I hope they don't fuck around and do that to his case. Because that's a deportation me case. What the hell is... Oh, trying to see what the hell Barbara and talking about. Yeah, man, the Wilbur dude, the one who got the 50-some-year-old lady, where he had her. Remember I told y'all she took him back. But she reached out again and said she didn't. She broke up with the nigga because he decided not to want to take the goddamn lie detector test. She said she wasted $500 just for this fool to say he didn't want to take it after all, which she knew was going to happen. Shit, I'm with you on that one, Manly. Yeah, Tammy, $500. $500. And yeah, we already knew. I knew the nigga wasn't gonna take the test. I told the girl, I said, look, this nigga's not gonna take it. He's telling you this jailhouse shit. The nigga's telling you this while he's locked up. He's gonna tell you everything. He'll tell you he'll suck his own wee-wee. Nigga, like, if he decide to want to cheat again, just so you can take him back. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course he's gonna say whatever he wanted to say. You feel me? So, and then look what happened. She took the food back, took him. She said, yeah, he ended up moving in with me and everything. He said he was done. Yeah, I know. You had him call a little side bride. You know what I'm saying? You still never found out who the goddamn girl was. Oh, it was his therapist, allegedly. He told her it was a therapist. And then he ended up changing it. No. The side chick, so let me tell y'all another story about her. So the side chick, right? When the fiance first found out about her, it was because she had a private investigator following this nigga. She paid a private investigator to follow this fool around once upon a time. And during one of the times, the private investigator caught the side chick getting picked up by old boy. So he sent her a picture of old boy picking her up. And this nigga told her that it was his sister-in-law. The nigga told her it was his sister-in-law. I said, and you still fucking with him from then.
I thought she wasn't going to mess with him no more.
Exactly. She took him back, but she just said she broke up with him again because he made her waste that $500 on a goddamn lie detector test.
How about you just stop messing with him now because
she definitely throwing away money. She said this nigga he done used her for, at first I thought it was $40,000. I thought it was $40,000. $400,000.
Shut up.
Yep.
And what?
Well, I'm assuming he probably had her pay to start that business that he got up, that little contract and shit, or whatever the fuck he got.
That ain't going nowhere now.
It better not be going no goddamn where. Let me see if I can find his help. Coffee. Yeah, I wish I could show you all the pictures and shit that she sent her the goddamn. Let me see. Oh, Lord, it's a long-ass message. Oh, Lord, I didn't read this. Wow. I'm trying to find the money part. Oh, here you go. She said, I am completely embarrassed as fuck. You have no idea how much he is a compulsive liar, and he used me for over $400,000 that I have given him, lying to me like a motherfucker. $400,000. He said, hell nah, man. I won't be doing no catches out in Austin. Niggas got guns out there. She said, this motherfucker be fucking homeless chicks too. You know, fuck anything. Gross. Yeah, because the old girl, the little side broad, apparently she was homeless and she smoked Gary. Man, you say you feel bad for borrowing $4? Man, $400,000, bro. For one, if you gotta see, that's what I'm saying. This is what's weird to me. Like, dudes be having girls that literally believing in their dreams and shit, funding their dreams. Like, obviously being there for them. The old girl looks good. I don't know what she was like in the bed or nothing like that for him, but it seems as if he had it made. And that still didn't keep this nigga from running out there in the streets. And they just like, bro, you know that motherfucker got a real sickness, bro. That nigga got a real sickness. Especially if he out there smacking on homeless bras too. Come on, man. That's crazy. But like I told her too, she can't fault nobody but her own goddamn self. You the one that kept going back to him. And now she wants somebody to feel sorry for her. Narcissistic manipulator. That he is. That he definitely is, man. That's what I've been wanting to know. Like, he cheat, you run back. I mean, then too, it's not like the nigga did it once, twice, or 3 times. And now this motherfucker did it a whole 2 hands worth. And that's probably where she got the STD from. She said she got an STD from this fool right now. Still got it. Because she had an allergic reaction to the medication that they gave her to get rid of it. That's what I'm saying, man. She act like she ain't never had no other dick before, bro. She like, this nigga took her virginity and they just been together since high school. But I know that's not the case because she's literally like 12 years older than him. Yeah, ain't no way the hell I would be on this motherfucking train either, bro. Fuck that shit. Look, I mean, these motherfuckers. Can you imagine the smell in that motherfucker, bro? I'm glad to see everybody's mouth closed, though. Imagine somebody was in there breathing with their mouth open. Boy, that looked like a goddamn slave ship back in the day. Shit, that's if he already ain't got it, Kyrie. That's if he already ain't got it, bro. Everything. Modern slave ship. I'm serious though, bro. Ain't no way in the fucking hell And that look like Spirit Airlines, bro. Man, I would never ever ride this train, homie. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This would be when I'm telling my boss, yeah, I'm running late today. Fuck that. I'm running late today, nigga. I'm waiting till everybody got to work already. Yeah, they don't even know if he look like these niggas even going to work. They look like they going to go break into a freight train some goddamn where. Or blow up one, shit, one or the other. Shit, a lot of back to what shit. You got support everywhere. If that motherfucker stop abruptly, bro, ain't nobody gonna fall because everybody just stuck to each other. God damn. We said they all pick pockets. Them niggas is not picking no pockets. They can't pick no pockets. Everybody pocket is smashed up against somebody else's fucking wee-wee, bro. Like, nigga, I'll be the, oh, Lord. I just thought about it. And it's all dudes on this motherfucker. Niggas' arms is up. And you know them motherfuckers out there don't be using no deodorant. They don't believe in it. They think deodorant is Jesus and shit. You know, they got their own kind of God. Boy, that smell, that's like a bag of spoiled Funyuns. I won't be going to work today. You know me, ain't no black motherfucker on that train. That's not even that don't even seem like an American. Fuck that shit, bro. Ain't no way, sway. Man, what's the deal with motherfuckers be, well, it's always my people, bro. We'll eat goddamn near anything, man. Has anybody had a pickled pig snout sandwich? Have you ever had one of those? A pickled pig snout sandwich, bro. I'm going to say it again like Dr. Umar. A pickled pig snout sandwich. Have you ever had one before? Anybody never had one? Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. He said, nope, and not going to. Oh, man. Shit, I'm going to answer Moke and Friends' question real quick. No, we don't go to therapy, bro. We just take time off. Yeah, I just take time off from time and shit. And that's why I do chats like this, where I be talking about other shit from time besides catches. This is just my de-stressor, you know what I'm saying? Poverty meal? Nah, this that slave meal. This is a fucking slave meal right here. Niggas gotta be like, bro, you are free. You do not have to eat this kind of shit no more, bro. You are fucking free. Boy, that shit crazy as hell. Let me just see what they saying.
Right. Hey, look, bro. So let's see. Let's go ahead and try something new, man. Let's see. Do y'all see this? Here we go again with this shit. Stop playing with that piggy nose, pig.
I mean, but why the fuck would they even cut off a pig nose and put it into something for somebody to eat? That's what's crazy. I mean, look at their face, though. You know, they already thinking about it like, man, I really don't want to do this shit, man. They like, man, but I'll do anything for the gram. I'll do anything for the gram. I tried pig ears before, like when I was young. And that shit just the texture of it, bro. I was like, yeah, nah, not for me, grandma. Nope. Y'all can keep that shit. But look at the face that them fools is making. Them niggas like, oh man, I don't know, man. That nigga really dressed up his bun. He got ketchup, mustard, and lettuce. So he finna have him a gourmet goddamn pig snout sandwich. He dressed the motherfucker up, bro. Crazy shit.
Pig nose. I know somebody know who look like that for real. Made a pickle nose sandwich. Pickled pig snout sandwich. That's crazy. This is absolutely disgusting. Look at that nose peeking out right there. Stop doing that, boy.
I smell what's going on right now.
Hey, this is what you call a real. This is what you call sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe. Okay. This is what you call sloppy Joe.
All right,
It's the real deal sloppy Joe.
let's do it. You ready to see what it's in on?
Yeah.
All right, toast up. For some reason, it's like it tastes a little worse this time. It tastes a little worse this time, or am I tripping, bro?
You ain't tripping, bro. Like,
That's
I
crazy.
thought putting it in the bread, bread
Gonna
was
make it a little better, right?
It damn sure ain't making no better, bro.
Bruh. Bro, Barbara, I mean, how would you kill this taste? How would you try to kill this taste? Chaos said that look like 5-year-old dog shit. Bruh. And then it's a pig. Like a pig all around is already a nasty, dirty ass animal. So you gonna fuck around and eat the nigga nostrils, the snot box. See, I eat the pig skin, man, like the shit from goddamn, the pork rinds. Is that what they call? What we call them skins? I don't know, man. I like the hot ones though. The regular ones it just seem like I'm really eating the pig skin. The hot ones, they make it seem like they dress it up and shit like ketchup. Give me a dressed up goddamn skin, man. I can't take that regular one. That's the regular pig with nothing on him. He ain't got no jacket. Oh shit, bro. Oh yeah, you can't let them motherfuckers get stale though. Pig feet and pig skin for me. Like I haven't had pig feet since my grandma made them back in the days. I used to eat them a lot though, but again, they was only good with hot sauce, man. I don't eat pig feet with hot sauce, but I wouldn't even eat no goddamn pig feet nowadays, bro. I would not eat nothing like that nowadays for sure. Hell the fuck no. Nothing like a nigga that never had shit. Man, I can't believe these fools. And they ate that shit twice. They took 2 bites. You said a whole bottle of hot sauce? No, it wasn't a whole bottle of it, but it was just enough. And the thing that I didn't like about pig feet was how it made your hands sticky and shit. That's the only thing I hate about it afterwards, bro, is the sticky shit on your hands. I'm pretty sure some people back down south still eat pig feet, man. I'm pretty sure some of my family members back down south still eating that shit. But not a nigga like me. So you said you barely eat meat? Man, that's a good thing though, man. I remember I went with no meat for like a good 6 to 8 months. I felt great, but boy, I sure was missing that shit. Talk about a pig snout. Do you see this? This nigga had a pig snout sandwich. Exactly.
I've seen the whole head fried before, but not just the snout. That's
You
disgusting.
eat pig ears? Nah, I don't like that shit. The ears, tail, all that shit. No. All them parts right there can just stay.
No, I've ate the tail and I've eaten the skin.
Yeah, but, well, skin is different. Hey, so I'm going to talk about one more little thing real quick, bro. Have any of y'all seen this shit that's going around with these kids playing this little prank on their mom or their parents about a homeless person sleeping in the house and shit?
Oh.
I guess it's an AI thing going around with the kids. They make a picture of a homeless nigga and they sending it to the parents saying like, oh, this dude said that he know you from high school. Can he come in and have something to drink? And then they'll see the picture of the homeless nigga, and then the parent will be like, oh, wait, I don't know who that is. And then they'll show him in the house then sitting down drinking something. They'll be like, oh, yeah, well, he's sitting down drinking something. He said he's going to wait till you get here. And then so the parents start calling the kids and shit, but the kids don't pick up the phone. And then, but the kids keep sending pictures and stuff like, oh, he said that he wanted to get something to eat. So they'll show him looking in the refrigerator. And they're like, some of the shit was funny though, but I guess the police now done put some shit out like, oh, they can charge motherfuckers for that shit now because
why?
Well, because a lot of parents is calling the police because the kids are not picking up the phone.
It's kind of like swatting them. Oh.
Yeah, they like, well, we don't know who the fuck that homeless nigga is you got in the house. We don't know him, but they be trying to call the kids. The kids won't pick up the phone.
So they call the police to send them over to save the kids from
the homeless. Yeah, like, dude, they got some old ass dude in the house sleeping in my bed. They literally put the homeless nigga in the bed. So he said he's tired. He's gonna take a nap till you get home.
I will beat these kids' asses. I would beat these kids' asses if they did that.
So look, it be the picture like this fool right here, y'all. I wish I had a fucking video of one of the ones that they did it. Let me see. Let me see. TikTok. Can I go on TikTok? Let me see if I can find one on here. Wait, how you pause this shit? Man, hold on. Why is this shit on pause? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying, Fat Jesus, bro. Like, I was like, this shit low-key is funny. And I just found the video of one. Somebody did it to their Haitian dad. I just found the video of one, bro. And the dad ended up going home with his gun out looking for the homeless nigga and shit. Like, why you wasn't picking up the phone? So let me see what this thing say first. So they didn't say that much. So the TikTok one over here. So this thing says, hey, Dad, this man says he's here to do some work for you. He's here right now. Then they send him the picture of the homeless dude. And then somehow they said something about their phone not working. I guess the dad was trying to call or something because they unsent the shit or something. And then they say he's in the fridge. I can't even hear what they're saying.
Boy, I call you again, you don't pick up.
Because I told you my phone is broke. Mommy knows my phone.
I see him in the, you send me.
He literally left. I swear, he literally.
Where did he go?
No, he ran that way. You didn't know him?
No.
Daddy.
He
said that he knew you.
No, I don't know. You cannot open the door for somebody else. Shit, man.
Hey, Dad, it was a prank.
Yeah?
It was AI. It was a joke. No one. I'm sorry, Dad.
Shit, man.
We're gonna shoot him.
Of course.
So see what I'm saying? Like that nigga came home with the burner out, bro, ready to shoot that motherfucker. Oh man, like they had this nigga come home with the gun out, bro. He was ready to shoot that motherfucker. Like, wait, hold on, bro. You got this crazy homeless motherfucker in my house? I don't know this fool. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny because, you know, you make your parents all hella scared, not wanting, not knowing what's going on, thinking that some strange ass man done come this way into the house with y'all. You know, now you got their nerves all wrecked up and shit. So then you get the police involved, the police showing up, and then they getting mad because they there for no reason. So like it's funny. Like it's more funny too when like the parents just be trying to get a hold of them and shit, and they don't respond. Oh shit, yeah. AI gonna get somebody killed. AI gonna get a lot of motherfuckers charged with shit too. Y'all remember that one we did with the Kobe dude? Like that Kobe one was just too crazy, bro. Too crazy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run this one. Check this. I'm gonna run this one. Let's see this one. They got a black dude this time, black homeless dude. Oop.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You must be slow, huh?
How?
Why would you let somebody in my house because they tell you they know me? I don't know who that is.
Ma, I don't know. He said you owe him some pool money.
Get him out my house.
Let him in.
Why would you let somebody in my house without calling me?
He was with. I don't even know who that was. Who called that?
Why? Yella. Yella.
Ma.
Get that man out my fucking house. You on your own. You let him in there. I ain't coming home. I ain't home. I brought money to thing. Who is that? What his name is?
I don't know. Charles or something like that.
That man out my house. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Well, I'm
gonna call the police. I don't know who that is.
I'm letting them use the bathroom. So.
Get that man out my house. What's wrong with you? What that fuck man doing in my motherfucking house?
So you don't know this man?
No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, well, I'm leaving.
Girl, the man that put something in my house, you don't think at all. This is crazy.
Ma, it's just a prank. It's just a prank.
Get that man out my motherfucking house. I'm not in the mood for no fucking prank.
Ma, it's a prank. It's a prank.
Okay, fuck you and a prank, okay? Fuck y'all. You think it's funny? Bitch, it's not funny. It's not fucking funny. Get out and go with it.
It's AI.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Get that man out my house. I don't know who the fuck he is. Get him out my house.
There's nobody in your house.
Get him out my motherfucking house. You go with him. You can go with him. Okay, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the fucking mood. Not in the bitch.
She was hot to the motherfucker, but she said, get that motherfucker out of my house. I don't know who the fuck that motherfucker is. Oh shit! It's man, look. That's why I said it's funny and it's not funny, bro. Like it's funny with the way some of the shit that, like, she was like, man, I don't know who the fuck they get that man out my motherfucking house.
She has dementia.
Huh?
Assuming she has dementia?
No, it's a prank. It's a fake ass homeless dude.
Oh, the homeless thing. Okay.
Yeah. And then, like the mama said too, she was like, I'm calling the police. Like, but the mama was calling the daughter a bitch. She's like, bitch, you can get out, you can go with him. Now that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one a 50-50, man. That's funny and not funny. That shit funny as fuck, but then too, just how AI, bro, shit's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, y'all. This shit's funny as fuck. I wonder what the mom gambling style is like, though, because the daughter used that as an excuse. Like, oh, he said you owe him some money for pool. But anywho, folks, about to go ahead and get my ass up out of here. No more pig snout sandwiches, you hear? Oh, this nigga almost killed himself. Yeah, some pranks are good, though, but not all pranks, though. Not all pranks are good, blood. Look at this nigga almost killed himself. What? You see?
What? No, what? Wait, huh?
He got a big ass saw thing he was cutting in the wall with.
And it cut him?
Hell no, he landed on the other side of it, the handle part.
Oh, he's lucky.
Yeah, that nigga lucky as a motherfucker.
Because his whole man would have been gone. His stomach would have been C-section.
Me. That video, shit, it's somewhere, Barbara, on here. Shit, I'm gonna have to find that motherfucker. Or it might be on the Red House channel side. I'm not sure if I posted it on the main channel yet. It might be on the the news chat channel. But that one was like over a year or something ago, so you got to go way back. That's crazy. It got to be on there somewhere. That's crazy. Let me see. It's easy to overlook, the videos and shit sometimes. Let me go all the way back. Yeah, I found it, dog. How about to say I found it, dog? I found it, Barbara. Let's see if I can. I found it. It's on the news chat channel. It's this one right here. Dora's quest takes twisted turn.
Oh, ¿y tú has estado como con muchachas así como yo de 15?
No, no, de 15 no.
Es que no sé, como yo, like,
No sé.
es como, a ver, ¿cómo te lo digo?
It's a lot of Spanish too.
¿Cómo?
Que le habla a policía. Que si hablas con él o que si le va.
Talk to me or you want to talk to the police?
Dice que si que hablas con él o que le habla a la policía.
¿Por qué?
Why?
Well, how old is this girl you with? ¿Cuántos años, niña?
Claro.
Que
Solo vámonos ya.
she just wants to walk.
Okay, well, tell her that since she want to just walk, then I'm just going to call the police.
Oh, que entonces dice que nomás como no quieres hablar con la policía y la policía va a hablar contigo.
Ya, pues sí, mejor llama a la policía.
He's like, yeah, call the police.
You stay right there. You stay right there. Calling the police.
Tiene sentido.
Later ain't good enough.
Ok, sí, vengo con él. Y quitar que muchachas, que señoras, que todo esto vengan a conocer ¿A qué escuela vas?
Pues aquí a la Highland. De adultos. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué te pregunto? No me acuerdo.
I can't recall what I asked her.
Ellos no saben que me gusta la chica.
She's like, well, I can call somebody, but they don't know I like girls.
SOS. Yeah, there you go, Barbara. Yeah, we need a movie night. Yeah, we got to do this. Set that up one day. An uncopyrighted one. Definitely bring your weed and your drink, your drizzank. She got the Dickie Bird pants on. Yeah, you're welcome, Barbara. I'm glad you got me before I got out of here. Yeah, I think if we do that movie thing, we have to do that shit on Rumble. But all right, folks, man, about to go ahead and cut this live out. I will see y'all tomorrow for the premiere of the new video. Oh, yeah, I should have pulled that motherfucker up. Let me pull that up real quick. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for that premiere, man. Hopefully it comes out as a good one. You see, we got 16 good early likes over there. That's good. I wish that motherfucker be at like 100. I even got comments on the motherfucker already. That's what's up. Yeah, it should be a good one, man. I think it's like 40-something minutes. No, almost 40-something minutes long. So it's a pretty long video. Some behind the scenes and stuff at the beginning. Well, I don't have no locals. Rumble free. Locals you gotta pay for. So I would say Rumble is better. I'm not in the business to charge the people to fucking watch my videos. I'm not in that business. Yeah, Charles. I got other videos on Rumble too, bro. I got other videos on Rumble that I haven't been able to drop on here because some of them the police wasn't there. So like a lot of the videos I got on my Rumble, like most of them are ones that I couldn't post on YouTube. Let me see if I can find that motherfucker. Like some of them is on YouTube. See, this is my Rumble shit right here. Like some of these is on YouTube, but some of them not. Let me go back some. Like the Talking Fast motherfucker, he not on YouTube. This was his video not on YouTube. This video is not on YouTube. The dude that was in the let me show you all this one.
Line. Stop the cap.
You on your phone?
No.
Or did you do? Oh yeah, you just told me to
I
delete all
don't
the
have
texts.
it. Please look. I don't want any problems. I don't want anything anyway.
I don't want problems either. I'm here to just get some proof.
I'm done, dude.
You done with what?
I'm done talking about it. It's over. It's cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the police.
Why?
Why, bro? You had a sexually charged conversation with a minor. That's one. That's a felony. Then you invited the minor here. That's two.
Dude.
You didn't get the three because the real one didn't show up.
Dude, I didn't do anything, dude. And I didn't.
You didn't do.
Hey, listen. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be scared of me because I'm not gonna do anything to you, bro. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not finna hurt you. None of that shit. So you ain't gotta be scared of me. You just need to be worried about the police.
Why?
Why? I just told you.
I didn't do anything wrong, dude.
You didn't do nothing wrong.
No, I didn't even talk to you on the phone. I told you.
Bro, so if I call your phone number right now, is your phone gonna ring? Yeah, so shit like that. So I got other videos like this fool on there. That nigga had me mad than a motherfucker, boy. Yeah, this not on YouTube. I think he's not on YouTube. The university track coach that I caught back in the days 2 years ago. He not on YouTube. He ended up fucking, after his shit went, it didn't go viral or nothing like that, but a couple of people that knew him, you know what I'm saying, from him coaching track at the school he was at, he ended up moving to a whole nother state. And even out there, shit, I ended up fucking reposting that clip again, and then they fired his ass from out there in Utah. That nigga tried to go to a whole nother school.
He was like, God damn it, I can't move you into a state and stay safe.
On everything. Yeah, this bitch ass nigga not on YouTube. Let me pull this one up.
Is Lizard Lip on there?
On this one,
That was real fast.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with somebody with a very important phone call.
Stop the cap.
Is it gonna take long?
Yeah.
You don't want $100?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, well look, man.
Hey.
You know you can't be coming meeting underage girls, right?
I'm on the phone.
I know you are. So you
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't, but I saw you driving. I saw you go inside 7-Eleven.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you don't. I got all your messages, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, hold.
I got all your messages.
Sir, I'm on the phone. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you want to take them off the phone?
No, I'm on the phone. I'm on a very important phone call.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have the police get you, bro.
I'm on the phone, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up! Bro, you just texting the girl that's in Popeyes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you don't, bro.
Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking
about. I know you don't.
I'm sorry.
I
think you're...
So, yeah, you can go over there on Rumble and see some shit like that, too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really don't talk about my Rumble channel that much, but I forgot about... Honestly, I forgot about these catches like this. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about these ones. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tammy. Well, all right, folks, y'all have a good night. Till next time.